YouTube. I'm back again. I didn't expect to be back here so soon. I only recorded the last pickups video yesterday, Sunday today, so I was at the Carboot sale this morning. It's a fairly nice day, a little windy, but yeah, I picked up very few things. I mean, I only went with quite a small budget, but yeah, I didn't even manage to spend all that. It was there was plenty of people there, but they didn't have an awful lot of good stuff. So firstly, as you can see right in front of us, we've got the World of War. This is a VHS box set, total of 11 cassettes, with over 30 hours. It's a nice set, I've got to say. I spotted this quite early on. It was sat on the floor in a suitcase with a bunch of other books, and I looked at it, and a bunch of other books with a bunch of books, no other videos. And I looked at it and I thought, I don't want to be looking that around, so I just passed it by and carried on. And it wasn't until the end, as I was having my last quick look round, I stopped again to have another look, and somebody next to me chirped up. There was some towels in the same suitcase with the books, and the woman said how much are the towels, and the girl that was selling said, oh, everything in there is 50p. So that I thought, you know, what the heck. I grabbed all the boxes out and had a look at the cassettes just to make sure there's no mould, and obviously they're the right cassettes, and they're all pristine. They look absolutely fantastic. So yeah, for 50p, I was pretty happy about that. Also, while I was looking around, there was one store that had loads and loads and loads of DVDs, but it was mostly crap, free for £1. I managed to grab a couple for trade and one for me. There was a whole bunch of other stuff in there that I probably could have bought, but there was no need for me to. Nothing of note, a few documentaries, a bunch of films that I'd never heard of that I decided just not to bother with. Yeah, but for trading, and these again are absolutely mint. We've got Toy Story 2 on DVD, obviously. It's currently trading in at CX for £1.60. So that pays for all of these. And I also picked up a Wallace and Gromit 4 stories, 20th anniversary. Grandee House, The Wrong Trousers, A Close Shave, and A Matter of Loaf and Death. This only trades it for 50p, but I thought, what the heck. Seems to be picking something else that I probably don't want for myself. So between these two, it's just over £1, just over £2 trade. So I was happy with that. Gets me my money back and pays for almost everything. Life Less Ordinary. Got this one for me. I haven't seen this for a long time. I was watching a documentary on YouTube, I think just last night, about Danny Boyle. This is one of the films that came up on that, and I thought, you know what, I'll have to look out for that, and lo and behold, today there it was. Yep, so £1 for those 3, and these came from different stalls, but they were 50p each. Got Shameless Series 5. Have Series 1 to 7 on DVD so far. Of those I was missing 5. So I'm happy to have got that now. I still need 8, 9, 10 and however many, it was a 12 or 13 series, I'm not exactly sure how many. I know as it got towards the last few series it wasn't that great. These earlier ones were pretty good. So we've got 5 disc set. And then this was on the very last stall that I missed going in. It was sort of tucked away down the side of a building. And I spotted it on the way back there, and I had a couple of boxes of DVDs and a couple of VHS box sets, which I'll talk about in a second. But yeah, again for 50p, the British Empire Series 6. I used to love this programme. Back in the 80s it started, and yeah, I haven't seen any of them for quite some time, and this is the only series of this I've got. I haven't got any of the others. Unfortunately the box is a bit ratty at the top. The rest of it is okay. The disc inside and the slip inside is all in excellent condition. Of course it's probably not going to come out. Anyway, a bit of glue I think on the top of that will put that back together and it'll be fine. Yeah, so yeah, this particular stall had 2 Star Wars box sets. Now the episode 1 and 2 VHS, both VHS boxes. The episodes 1 and 2, Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones VHS box set, which I don't have. I was quite tempted to get. And they had the last, I believe it was the very last original trilogy VHS box set that was released in about 2001 with the clear plastic sleeve, which I do already have that set. I don't have the widescreen version of that set, unfortunately. However, as I was checking the tapes inside, the trilogy box set was missing A New Hope and instead had a Disney something princess. Can't remember what it was. Something anyway. It was a Disney movie. So that was missing one, and the the other box set, the Phantom Menace and the Attack of the Clones. Both of those cassettes were wrong. One was Toy Story, and I forget what the other one was. It was a Disney, but yeah, somebody obviously got their tapes back in the wrong boxes. The woman swore she didn't know, but I don't know whether she did. On hindsight, maybe I should have still got the Attack of the Clones and Phantom Menace box set. Although the sleeve wasn't in the best condition, it was ripped at the bottom. Those 2 tapes I think will be very, very easy to get back and replace the ones that are in there. It was a dealer. I imagine he's probably going to be there every week, so maybe next week I might have another look, and or if not next week, the next time I'm there. But yeah. Also, while I was out at the post office yesterday, I had to wander around the charity shops and didn't get any DVDs, couldn't find any Blu-rays, but I did find some more VHS tapes, and I spent a grand total of 50p. So I've spent £2.50 this morning and 50p yesterday, so it's been a cheap weekend. Yeah, so on VHS, I was very happy to find this. Double cassette of Porterhouse Blue, a TV show from the 80s, which I have vague recollections of watching some. I might have seen it all, I honestly don't know. But yeah, I'm really chuffed about being able to watch this again. I've no doubt that this is available on DVD. I don't think it's been available on Blu-ray. I haven't checked, but I don't think it has. But yeah, chuffed to have got that for 20p. And then these 3 were all 10p each. The Gus Van Sant remake, I don't even know if I've said that right now, of Psycho, a film that I have never seen, believe it or not. Yeah, so for 10p, I was happy to have found that. So the 80s movie, Space Camp. Again, I have not seen this for a very, very long time. This was 10p. So, and finally, Giant Loads on the Move. I guess it's a documentary about trucks, by the looks of it, in the 40s or 50s. So yeah, I'll be giving that a watch. So yeah, it's been, like I say, a cheap weekend, but I did sort of promise myself that I wasn't going to spend that much this month, so yeah, there we go. Yeah, I've nothing else to say. Thanks very much, and I will catch you in the next one. Ta-ra.